Hello again and welcome to the first podcast of 2024. Hope you all had a good Christmas and a happy new year. Obviously we took a couple of weeks off on the podcast. We're still in the studio. I'm going to go through some more clips of that. It has to be said that I got a hell of a lot of comments regarding the sandwich. I wasn't actually going to put it on. I had a moment of madness where I tried to swap the episode order around in order to maybe give it some thought before laying into the director with his sandwich, but I cracked in the end and put it on there, and I've got to say I'm very thankful I did. It seems that comedy struck quite a chord with most of you, even if it is at the guitarist's expense. Obviously I'm going to share out the sweeties in the playground equally with other members of the band and their comedy moments. So yeah, thanks very much for that. I think we've hit quite a rich theme there. Obviously we're recording our new album, Heroes and Bad Actors, as if you hadn't heard that enough. And ultimately I'm going to show you a few clips now of the studio and some of the new stuff, real new stuff. I mean, one of these songs we didn't even know we'd be recording it. I think we've made it within about 4 weeks. We just buggered about in the studio. The words were already written. It's probably the quickest song we've ever made, to be honest, and it just seemed to go together. So you're going to hear that, and you're going to hear a couple more. Our musical style has visibly changed into a more nuanced. I got a load of grief from the band for that, and I daren't say the D word again, ending in opium. So yeah, all right, so a bit more studio. I'll leave it with the band to do the talking, and I'll see you after this clip. I can't overplay it that you need to warm up before you start playing. That's them larking about, really, doing almost like an acoustic set on electric guitars. It always amuses me as we're setting up the room that the devil finds work for idle hands, I guess is the best comment for that. Now we're going to go on to one of the band members that hasn't really had that much coverage. We call him the Porter. He's obviously the engine room of the band. He's the drummer. Here's him warming up a little bit, and then I'll go into a little bit more of a faster kind of pace when he's warmed up and got into his top speed, for want of a better expression. Because the drums go down first at the recording studio, I was remiss and I forgot to record the warming up of the drums, which meant that it got missed out of the coverage in the clips up to Christmas. So I'm going to put a little bit more of a dedication in today, because it's often the unsung member of the band at the back that's the driving force, and he deserves the recognition. He gets the recognition he deserves from us. So it's time to widen the scheme and give him a little bit of recognition from you, the audience. So over to the Porter. And just before we do go over to the Porter, it's a long-standing joke, is this YouTube channel amongst me and the band. And all I can suggest is that you stick with the first clip, because they're streaking, how can I put this, their Judas streak comes out, and there is much mirth. It's got to be said. So yes, a lot of people criticise me for doing this, none more so than the band. But you'll get the general idea in the clips. It's not just about the porter, it's about the comments afterwards, at which it's my turn to get roasted.
You'll be upsetting the troops with your newfound YouTube fame. There's a lot of people though that wouldn't dare do what you're doing. That's what you've got to say, isn't there? There's a lot of people out there, they'll criticise, but they won't do it themselves. It's like...
Sounds like the fucking band, John. Sounds like the band.
That's it. But it's easy to criticise, isn't it? But
Very, very easy.
Twat. Fucking
very
twat.
easy.
Twats. There we go, that's welcome back to 2024. I'm trying to keep these clips a lot less. Obviously I'm getting a lot of grief from the band for rambling on. I think shorter, sweeter, more compact will be better, and it's great to finally showcase our drummer, aka the Porter. And just on another thing, we keep getting backlash from other bands. I think primarily this might be down to a mixture of a lack of understanding of what we're trying to achieve, everything being taken out of context, an inability to see the world as it is, and rather than a perceived idea of it. But I don't propose to drag these things on. We're on many music groups, as I'm sure you can all testify. But again, there's quite a few people out there that misunderstand what it is and what we're about, but that's their problem, not ours. Just assuring you of our best attention in 2024. Thanks for all your support, thanks for all your comments, thanks for your emails, good and bad. I don't mind a bit of slaver, of course, and thanks again for supporting us, and I will of course see you in the next video.